Alright, so when it comes to equipment, I'm going to try and make 2 at a time from now on. Simply because equipment, those items are shared between the 2 teams. First time these guys doing this dance, we'll watch the whole thing. Bodybuilding RNA. Seeing something this easy to understand is relieving in a way. This is a lot better than something ridiculous. Wait, you already know what this thing does? It uses the power of protein to give you solid muscles and repel attacks, right? Oh, awesome! I haven't even explained anything, but you were able to understand just by looking. With this much protein on here, I think anyone could guess that. That's not all. This might be ordinary protein, but there's a huge amount, right? It boosts the effects of the protein. I call it gigaprotein. You could just call it protein mound. That's not cool enough. Yo, I won't be able to sell it with a name like that. So, muscular eon, that's kind of scary. That's true. I don't want to imagine muscular eon. Don't talk about that. If you mention it, we won't be able to help. But imagine it. That's fine. Nothing like that would happen. It just makes your muscles stronger, not bigger. It has the effect of hardening your current muscles. It would just give you really tight abs. That's a relief. I wouldn't want to see Eon turn into a muscle monster like that either. Before we talk, let's double check the stats on this thing. I don't think... Yeah, Eon can't... So, all that talk about a muscle-bound Eon and it goes on Earth is... Well, whatever. Another reason why we back out of the menu is so we can update the menu item. This is strange. I was so sure I used good ingredients. I'm telling you, you never caught a cold. You just won't know. What's going on here? Hey, Eon! Great timing. Listen to this. Tottori began... Oh, I was... Yeah, using Tottori's voice. Tottori began making cold medicine, and now he's selling it. Oh, you're making it already? Congratulations! It's actually not that great. Huh? Is it not selling too well? A lot of humans came to buy some because it was never available before. But I guess it wasn't effective at treating colds. So it wasn't that great then. Yeah, I made that supplement recipe, so I thought I could make cold medicine too, but... Supplements are different from cold medicine. Yeah, I understand that, but they're both good for the body, right? So aren't they similar? If I made it like I was making a supplement, I thought it would turn out alright. I can see the difficulty with Cheryl making medicine. Tatoria, you should study symptoms more. At any rate, I've made it once now. I think I'm getting the hang of it. This time, I'll make it a success. Hang of it? Why do I feel worried about this? But I can see he really wants this. I hope he succeeds. Yeah, we just keep talking till we get more recipes, so we should get one more set of synthesis recipes before moving on. Hey, you came at the right time. Let me show you my new recipe. You have a new one already? Surprise? Well, for now, why don't you take a look at the recipe for me? So, souvenirs from Wakanda Hot Springs. Well, that's a little different than what I was expecting. Yeah, I was pretty surprised when I saw it too. Knowing Tatoria, they spelled his name wrong, I expected him to be overly ambitious after his first recipe and make some crazy drug. I was, and I did. You did? But I pulled it before I was done. You know, if you're going to make medicine, you should do it in steps. If it's too strong, it could be harmful to people, right? So you didn't make it then? Yeah, if I made a drug that was supposed to cure people, but it ends up hurting them instead, it'd be sad. Tatoria, I'm amazed you thought so far ahead. I had a change of heart. I did some research from human medical books. Most of it was too hard for me, but I understood the sickness is scary and harder to fix than I thought. But does this have anything to do with medicine? I see, but there aren't any pharmacies in Honokano. Don't tell me souvenirs are medicinal. It's not medicine, but it's good for the body. Honokano is known for its hot springs, and when you think of hot springs, you think of healing sickness and injuries, right? I get it now. It's a recipe that replicates the positive effects of the hot springs, right? Yeah! I thought if I could make something similar, people who can't go to the spa could be healed too. And this is the recipe I came up with. Which means, is this some kind of bath powder? I think so. We should have high expectations for this one. But there's no way to tell if it works or not until we try it. Seems like it would be better than bad medicine. Yeah, I think so too. And if it really is bath powder, I think people would enjoy taking longer baths. It might help prevent them from catching a cold or getting sick. Even if you couldn't make a medicine to cure colds, at least you can prevent it, right? Now you're embarrassing me. Alright, let's see what we can make from this. At the time... We got 2 cathodes. Okay, we should have enough for it all. So with the bath powder... Okay, why do I get Hokuto no Ken vibes from that guy's face? The man drawn on this bath powder is kind of scary. Eon, you shouldn't judge him by his appearances. Furonaga was kind, open-hearted, and caring. Furonaga? Is that his name? Yeah, he was a legend. A man who really loved baths, and even drowned in one in the end. That just sounds like an accident. It doesn't matter if it was an accident. He became a legend. Isn't that awesome enough? This bath powder was made by Furonaga during his lifetime. It's unique and awesome. It's called Furonaga's Ambition. Whole bath version. It's way more awesome than the half-bath version. I've never heard of a phrase like whole bath before. Eon, do you know? No, this is the first time I've heard it. What does it mean? Obviously it refers to a full body and half-body bath. You sure you didn't know that? It would be strange if I did know. No, anybody who likes baths would know about that. I've never heard an abbreviation like that. See, knowing that isn't normal. You guys don't know anything. I could teach you about baths sometimes if I have the chance. I prefer to relax and enjoy my baths without thinking about things like that. Oh, so you're that type of person. Well, I guess that sounds like you. I think a bath is a battlefield, so I'm tense the whole time once I get in. Doesn't sound like a very relaxing bath. So what kind of effect does this bath powder have? The back of the box just says it'll make you want to take a long bath. That's all it needs. When you use this, you get really calm, and it makes you stay in the bath for a long time. Is that really something you can call an effect? Wouldn't something like pain relief or warming be better? It's not reasonable to expect that from that much bath powder. You'd be better off with a hot spring or a hospital. I don't really know what to think of bath powder that just makes you want to take a longer bath. More importantly, staying in too long can make you overheat, so I'd be worried about that. He is a sensible one. Okay, glad I had that extra quantum Nyuroki I bought off camera. This is going to be the first group that has all 4 synthesis stances. We'll see. Admittedly, I lost track of the others. Oh, yes. That is the best afro I've ever seen. This Nyuroki is a little different than usual. Is this one of Nyuroki's friends? Nope, this is Nyuroki too. This is a regionally limited character, only sold here in Honokano. I think it had a special name. It's Honokano Nyuroki. It's the same name as this place. You still forgot? I didn't really forget. I just didn't really know. I don't have much interest in Nyuroki, to be honest. I see. Eon, are you not a fan of Nyuroki? Not really. I think it's cute, but I wouldn't really say I'm a fan. Oh, I see. I thought you liked Nyuroki, but it looks like I was wrong. Eon likes more violent things. If we mechanize it, she would like it. That would be nice. What about it? What's so great about a mechanical Nyuroki? Wouldn't it make motor noises when it moves? I really like the sound of motors. Also, if I could move it with a remote control, it would be even cuter. That sounds just like you. Speaking of which, there's usually moving Nyurokis in front of gift shops, aren't there? Yeah, people in character costumes usually hand out flyers or wave flags around in fun ways. Oh, really? I'm sure people enjoy seeing regional Nyurokis like that. Is something wrong? No, I just noticed a huge difference in excitement between talking about mechanized and costume Nyuroki. I think it's one of Eon's charms. Robo Nyuroki. That's what we need. Ah, now for the suspicious bath powder. Let's see, Sarikide Toto, something like that. Notoria, you're the worst. What? What's with you? Not only did you make something like this, now you're trying to give it to Eon. This is called sexual harassment, you know. Sexual harassment? What's that? You don't know what sexual harassment is? That you made something like this? What? Now you're saying it too? I have to really make something that weird. Well, this is, you know, something lovers put in the bath, and then Well, I guess you could also use this as bath powder, but you don't need to be lovers to do that. Wait a minute. You said you could also use this as bath powder? Does that mean this isn't really bath powder? Nope, I've never even said anything about this being bath powder. This powder is used to thicken food. It's an ingredient called thick hot spring powder. I just want to scream. There's a limit to being misleading. Why would you name it thick hot spring powder when it's a food? That's because it's made using compounds from thick hot springs. There are hot springs like that? There are, but I don't think they're that thick. That's why I decided to make the sticker, to live up to its name. And why did you make it a food? Isn't it hard to thicken foods properly? If you make a little mistake, the powder lumps up. But this powder will never lump up, so it's excellent for thickening foods. That's actually pretty amazing in a way. Yeah, even this, it looks this indecent. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying. It's nothing. Don't worry. We shouldn't teach you anything that should change your purity, Victoria. That will tell you when you're older. Alright, got a hot spring cathode. Thank you, we can make 2. All those Picard yours will really come in handy. These are rocks, aren't they? Why would you use rocks? It needs to be that way. Without these rocks, this cathode wouldn't display its proper effect. Are the rocks really that great? Are they special material? Yeah, they're an ore called radium, used for making radium hot springs. Wow, that sounds like something that would be good for rheumatism. Wait, radium hot springs? Is it the real radium mineral hot springs? That's right, I'm using radium ore used to create such hot springs. That's why the name should be the radium device, I guess. Yeah, wait a second. I still don't understand this. This is a cathode, right? Which means it's used for enhancing weapons. Of course, I guarantee that it's super effective. What? How can your cathode full of radium ore possibly enhance weapons? That's because it's radium. Radium hot springs help with your health, right? That's why it should be only natural that it would also make you stronger in a cathode. Eon, is there something wrong with me? I don't understand what Victoria's saying. I think there would be something wrong with someone who does understand. What's with you guys? I thought you'd be more surprised. What about you? Don't you think this is awesome? Well, that's amazing, but I don't really get it. I didn't think you would say something like that, too. No, I think it's pretty normal. Well, at least you think it's amazing. That's good enough for now. So, Tatori's okay with it as long as you say something's amazing. Alright, that should give... Oh, we don't have any more talk topics. Let's go ahead and equip this. See how good it is. The radium device damage enhancements. Go ahead and... I don't want enemy position change. Let's go ahead and just add a triple cathode to that. Yeah, for whatever reason, when we equipped things earlier, we didn't have those extra slots. I guess that was just a plot limitation. Okay, so we do need to proceed onward, and to do that, go ahead and check Honokano Station.